Welcome back to Nerd Out. It's time for another personal break for our good friend Rabid Beaver. This time we got a nice case of Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's so let's get into this, see what we got.
Yep. 24 Galaxy.
24 Galaxy.
Should be good. You're right, William.
I realize I should have just opened this from the bottom. But
okay, I can hold the sides.
Yep.
All right, I'll be right.
So a whole case.
Yes, sir.
So there's 12 boxes.
Well, do you mind if I start and do, because I'm gonna have to go on my break pretty soon. So.
Sure. I guess.
Yeah. Good with that, Rabbit? Do a little, break a little both of us? Yep.
Sure, I guess.
All right, Rabbit. All right. As long as you can. Hey, man, I know you're on a roll, bro. I mean, I was even with you in that break. You got the I saw it, the Han and Leia. The day it wasn't that the same day. You got the Leia from us. Man, you're on a roll with Star Wars. Oh, we'll ask Michael when he gets back about the gold bars. I feel like I should ask him. Hey, did you want one side or no? Like,
Sure.
did you want to pick your side or? Oh, he was wondering about the gold bars.
I'm not sure. I'll see if I can find out.
Yeah. Did you want to pick which side or no?
I'll take the left side.
Okay. All right. Sweet. See them all here, Rabbit? Let's get into it, man. Star Wars 24 Galaxy. This is a cool one. This is a cool one. No guaranteed auto out of these, but, we got a case. So, let's, you would think. We're getting some good here. Good luck, brother. Good luck. Let's keep your luck rolling with the Star Wars, huh? Why not? Typically one per case. Okay. Yeah, man. Okay. Nice one. Oh, there we go, Boba and Cad. That's pretty sweet. And then... Oh, wow. Han and Carbonite. 171. Last off the line. Jeez, 175, a 175. That's pretty sick. Han and Carbonite. And then Leia's Bausch. Or, and Jabba, you can see. That's a sweet one.
Okay. No, just hand. If you use stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I figure we could, if you can, you. Or?
Yeah, that's why it's good when there's two.
Yep. Wish we started this earlier. I wouldn't have to go on my break. All right. You got Grogu. Obi. Oh, sweet Vader. Oh, wow. There we go to 99, 27 to 99. A sweet looking Anakin. Right after he took out Count. That's sweet. Revenge of the Sith. That is nice. To 99. Oh, I love this card. It's one of my favorites in the set. Ooh, Babu. Nice Annie. And Obi, watching the evil moment, the transition. Nice view there. Wise looking Yoda. Ooh, Mustafar. Troopers. That's cool. To 199 here. $199. Okay. Cool troopers there. Oh, that's a special moment. Mando and Grogu. And then... Oh, that's sweet. Vader. On the table. I need... Ooh, I don't care. You know, I mean, I feel like it's big, partly because, you know, I mean, it's another Yoda type, you know, creature. You know, whatever. I don't even know what the term of his, like, kind is, but,
They never said.
Oh, they never said? Okay, yeah.
They purposely leave it vague on what the name of the species is for Yoda.
Gotcha. That's interesting.
Even though almost every other species in Star Wars, even if it's never mentioned on screen anywhere,
Yeah.
they have all their full backstory figured out.
Ooh, to 75, the choice. Yeah, Pedro. That's sick. You can see Pedro Pascal's face when he took off the mask, the helmet to show Grogu, and then Luke in the background with him. That's a sweet card. 75. All right. Yeah, I mean, so I feel like it's just partly because, you know, everyone, you know, Yoda was such a huge character and, you know, and popular figure, you know, in the universe, like, you know, and you just never saw another one, except for, I guess, Yaddle, right? So, like, you know, just another, and then a baby, like a baby Yoda. I mean, people were calling him Baby Yoda for, like, the longest time, you know, and he's kind of cute. And then Mando was pretty good, so I just feel like that's how it got so popular, and Grogu did. Oh, that's sweet. I love, like, even the base cards in these Galaxy products are incredible. Ooh. Oh, the guards. The big sword. Right. Ah. Vader. Nice. AT-AT drivers. Gotta get a super for Rabbit, he says. I have to agree with Max. Galaxy looks much better. It's full art. Versus our... Yeah, it's like this year they went back to the 2021 style, you know, and I know that was very popular.
Yeah, this style, like, it works so much better.
Right. Yeah, they're beautiful. I don't even mind the borders, but I agree with you, though, Rabbit. Yeah, better. Without. Ooh. Nice, cool-looking Vader there. Oh, that's some serious force. All right. Nice Ahsoka. Boba taking his throne. Ooh, double with the Ahsoka. And there we go. Oh, unnumbered, but on the, almost like the mini diamond. Okay. Yeah. Costs $5 million to make. That's wild. That is wild. Jeez. Cool Boba. Maul. And Ahsoka. Case for Rabbit.
Case for Rabbit.
Galaxy. Oh, nice. Yeah. Ooh, that's sweet. Clone Wars. There we go. Looks like Mustafar.
Yep.
Oh, you got on the mini diamond again. Conquering Shadow. Oh, yeah. That's almost hard to see at first. You got Vader. All right. Yeah. Okay. Nice one. Man, the detail on these are just incredible. I mean, these, even the base, man. All the base. It's just crazy. That's kind of cool. Daring Deception. Love to see a sketch, too. Oh, you got the cover. Got the cover card. Jabba? Oh boy, Lando. He's going through it. Oh, and then that one again, the Vader. Few packs left. 4, I think, out of this first box. Han. Boba. Jabba. Captain Enoch. And then Lando. And the gang. Behind the rank, or in front of the Rancor, jeez. Okay. That's taking down the Tuscans. Annie. I like that one a lot. Oh, and then you got that one on the mini diamond. Sweet. I haven't seen that one yet. That's cool. Nice Luke. Direct to Krennic. And then Yoda and Emperor going at it. 1 pack left out of the first box here. Obi. Ships. Ooh. 25 episode 25 year anniversary, I think, isn't it? Card? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, 25 anniversary of that Menace. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. That is sick. Really sick. I don't know. That's awesome. First box, pretty solid. Okay, Rabid. Let's get that super for you. Oh, that one again. All right. Vader on the table. We got a trooper. All right. Against the dark side. Annie action shot. Oh, and Mando with the helmets in the background. That's pretty cool. Vader. Got the Geonosis scene. Maul. That's a cool one too. Boba Fett's prize. Yeah, I gotta say, I will agree. You know, like, I do like the non-borders better, but I didn't mind the black border on 2022s. Yeah, I like that year. Plus, you get the guaranteed auto for those. Honestly, all years of Galaxy Chrome are good, I feel like. All right.
There was one of them where I didn't...
Oh, was it 23?
I think 23 was the one I wasn't too...
I completely agree
like
with
if you end up ranking them, like, it's
yes.
like that ends up losing because...
yes. Well, no guarantee. Yeah, no guarantee for an auto, and, like, they still have the border, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think it has the border.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't... So it's like, when you line them up together, like, 22, 20, or 21, 22, 23, 24, you're
yeah.
Well, you kind of lose.
Right,
so, like,
right.
But yeah, I really like 24.
Yeah, 24
Galaxy is awesome.
Yeah, it's very, very nice. It almost like they went back to the 21 style. So there we go. We got the Ewoks.
Like, this is how it should be.
Yeah,
I feel like it doesn't.
For sure.
Like, the black border is fine, but like the full art on these is just better.
Right. Oh wow, that one pops to 150. 140. Yeah. Right. I mean, this is glowing to 150 Grogu. That's a nice card right there. That's a real nice one. Let's see a low number. I'm on. All right, BB-8. Ooh, the famous scene. Bespin. Okay. Oh, cool count. Really nice count.
Ooh, to red.
Ooh,
That's probably
to 25.
Yeah. I guess it's orange, not red.
Naboo Abyss to 25. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. It's like when they're in the ship, you know, escaping, or leaving with the Gungans.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huge group of fish. There's always a bigger fish. To 25. That is awesome. All right. Get that dressed up for you, Rabid. There's always a bigger fish. Good lesson in life. All right. Guys, there's a low number I was looking for. Nice one, Rabid. Happy for you on that one. That's cool. Ahsoka, Clone Wars animation with Maul. You got Rey. Oh, to 199 against the dark side. Sweet. Ayla Secura. Okay. Cool Ahsoka. Veda. Kylo. The disappointment of the family, in my opinion. I just feel like he let everyone down. I mean, you know, not even close to as powerful as his grandfather, Vader. You know, he takes out his own father. I mean, he doesn't know what he's thinking. He doesn't know what he wants to do. What he wants to be. I mean, I feel like he almost lost lightsaber fights with, like, Finn and Rey, I feel like. Watto.
Two Bro Studio.
Oh, let's see. Some out of 5 out of 10. Yeah, need lots of low number parallels in this product. All right, I'll try my best, and Michael will as well. What'd you say 2 Bros for?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah, we did say Anthony was C3. Well, they called me R2 at one point. Yeah. And
Jake too.
Who's the Ewok though?
Stavi.
Savi? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, was he always the Ewok? I forgot.
Yeah, he's the Ewok, and they've
Oh.
like photoshopped. his
Oh,
face
I
onto
do
the
now.
Ewoks.
Okay, actually, I do remember that now.
So it's the Two Bro Studio.
The 2 Bro Studio. There we go. Ooh. To 175. 67 to 175. Storming the Jedi Temple. Anakin, that monster. We all know what he did. Right after that image. All right. Gotta get an out of 5 or out of 10 for Rabbit here. Ahsoka. Vader. Carbonite scene. That's sweet. Yoda animation. Oh, yeah. I just passed this arc. Yeah. When he was, going through the process of, talking to the, past Jedi. And getting over any fear. That's cool. Yeah. All right, in the heat of battle. Execute Order 66. Okay, that's wow. You got all the dark guys on there. Got all the evil. Look at too much evil on that card. That's a sweet one.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Pretty solid. Oh, and there we go. Oh, this on the mini diamond is pretty sick.
Yeah, like 2024's Galaxy because it's the full art.
Oh, what's up, Grizz?
Such
Yeah, Rabbit got a case. We're in a treat. We pulled 1 to 25.
It's like even all the base is good. Like
Pretty solid so far. How you doing, Grizz? Oof. Look at that. Tatooine.
how'd bowling go, Grizz?
Okay. Getting down to the end of the second box here. Vader. Rancor. Kylo. I'm excited to clock into work. Yeah. But heavy. Cool. I love bowling. I don't go enough, honestly. Padme, Boba on the throne, Finnick, and Palp and Yoda on the mini diamond. 2 packs left out of box 2. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Women of Star Wars. The Legacy, it says. That's cool. And then Maul, and another one of those nice counts. Honestly, I'd probably get to the point where I would want every card from each one of these year's sets, you know? They're just gorgeous. Hoth card, then you got Lando, Han, and then on the mini diamond, the Padme. Daring Deception. All right, box 3. John sounds excited.
Oh, I bet, Chris. I bet it's more than pay for itself already. And you got it for like the whole summer, so.
Nice.
Yeah, if I lived near, like, if that was like offered, like at a bowling alley that was like 5 minutes from my place, or even like 15, oh yeah, I'd do it and just
Yeah.
go a couple times a week.
To 199. Battle of Mosespa. Yeah, that's nice. Here we go. Battle of Mosespa. 199. We need lower than that, though.
So like that's awesome for kids. Like it gives them something to do all year,
Oh,
or
yeah.
all summer. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
it gets them out of the sun. If on days like, well, at least locally, it's been super hot.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Right.
the last 2 days, oh, that'd be nice to get them in bowling. They're still actually physically doing something, but they're not roasting.
Yeah. Yeah. That's smart. Yeah. The Dark Lord. Oh. Leia sneaking in there. Got Annie and Yoda. Deep combo. There we go. The Armor and Mando. Unnumbered. All right. That's a nice one. It's one of my favorites, too. Ooh. To 175. 117 to 175. Imperial Shock Troopers. Got the Shock Troopers. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, yeah.
How we doing? We got a case for Rabbit here.
Okay.
Yeah, I pulled a 1 to 25 at a scene where that grouper fish was following those guys in the ship after they left the Gungans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, it sounds like a good time, Rabbit. Yeah, it's like, yeah, if it was like close enough or something like that, yeah, just ride your bike up there with your buddies and just play a couple games.
I'm
And
gonna. I don't know what time are you busy in the next like hour or so?
Not till 5.
I'm gonna have to go on my break soon. So like after my half, do you want to jump in with him?
Here.
Yeah. Okay. Help him out, like sleeving or whatever. Yeah. All right. Tarkin. Okay. Yeah. If you're busy, that's cool. But like yeah. Just see if you got another guy in here with you. I could probably stay, but then I'm pushing it. Standoff. Okay. Nice trooper card. Babu Frick. IG-11s. All right. IG-11 card. That's cool. Come on, Rabbit. We got this. We could do better. Michael's going to have the gem in here. I could just feel it.
yeah, we'll see.
I could just feel it. He's going to pull something good. Victory and Defeat. Get the cover. And Jabba. Ooh. Oh, nice. To 199. Got a sweet Kylo. All right. Okay, Anakin taking his rage out. And you got the biker scout troopers, Maul, and then Mustafar. for a second. I was like, no way. Thought I saw something crazy. All right. Luke and R2. Okay. Nice one. There, cool Luke. Oh, wow. Like that card. I think we got something good here. Ooh. All right. And last off the line again. That's your second last off the line. 75 of 75. Grand Moff Tarkin. The portrait card of him. That's sweet. Boys like that guy. They picked a good, he just played that role really well. Just the way he talked and everything. Pretty low number, Tarkin. I'd take that. You got Director Krennic. Obi holding little Annie. Oh! Rabid! Yes! That took me by surprise.
I thought you saw it and were just ignoring it.
I did not see it. Rabid, there we go. Don't show Max. Yo, did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
That's why I thought you saw it
No,
and just ignored it.
Did you guys see it? I didn't see it.
You were you removed the card, looked at it, then we're like talking about the card, and then I'm like, oh, is he just gonna ignore it?
I'm curious. Did you guys actually see it? Dude, we got a sweet, sweet Ray. Yeah.
You didn't notice it at first?
I didn't.
No, he
It
didn't.
caught me. You know what? That made it so much better. You did? Oh, my bad, Rabbit.
Everyone probably had the same thing. Like, oh, he's just gonna ignore it. Like, he's just
my bad,
just
Rabbit.
move the card. You like literally looked at it. Like,
How much did I reveal a lot? My bad, Rabbit. Yeah, I didn't mean to reveal it. I hope I didn't ruin it for you. But like, that is sweet. That's a nice Ray.
I found
really
it
nice.
amusing that you were just completely oblivious that it was just sitting there in your hand.
I just didn't see it. I didn't notice. Lindsay Grayling. Lindsay Grayling, I think is the artist. Congrats. Yeah. I hope I didn't ruin the reveal for you, Rabbit. But, I hope you're happy. That's awesome.
How we doing today?
Hey, what up, man?
All right.
How we doing?
What we're ripping today?
Just pull a sketch, dude. There's not even a guaranteed auto out of these boxes. I mean, Rabbit got a case, so we just pulled a cool sketch.
Super incoming.
Race sketch, dude. That's what he said. We gotta get it to 5 to 10 or super.
Sick.
Yeah, it's a nice Ray.
That's crazy.
It's a real nice Ray. Yeah. All right.
Good luck, Rabbit.
Yes, sir. Keep the luck rolling. Maul on the animation, and then one of my favorites there, Troopers.
These cards look good.
Yeah, dude, these cards. This is the Galaxy. The Galaxy Chrome, man. Every year of it, even the base cards are absolutely gorgeous, bro. You said thanks.
Heck yeah, Rabbit. Come
Yeah.
on. Something big coming. Can you get autos in these?
Yeah, but it's just like I said, there's
It's
no
super
guarantee
hard.
by the
Yeah,
box, and not for a sketch either. So that sketch, that's sweet to see. Yeah, GLs all around. Now, Rabbit, if we got a 5 to 10 or super, that would be, I'd say, a pretty successful case. Let's do it for you. We're off to a good start. I feel like you got tons of boxes left, so that's cool. And Dagobah. Gungan place, yeah. All right. Okay. The Force Awakens. All right. Got the Ewoks. And then on the mini diamond, Vader. Yeah. I'm just gonna the whole stack over to you. It's been one auto, 3 to 4 sketches per case. Oh, 3 to 4. 3 to 4 sketches per case? There's also the
We'll
super
see what we
fan-
can find out. See what we can get.
But I've never seen one. Yeah, okay. All right. Cool one on the mini diamond. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I think putting a full set of this stuff together would be sweet. I mean, man, if you could somehow even make like a big frame of all of them, that'd be amazing. Calming the Rancor, and then Rescue of Genosis. There we go. Okay. Next box for you here. Sorry. Oh. Women of Star Wars. Nice space scene there. You got Lando. And then Daring Deception. Okay. Vader. Like that one. It's cool. All right. How you doing today, Zach?
What you doing?
Having a good day?
You can say that.
Yeah.
No complaints.
Did some nice cup last night, huh?
Yeah. Couple cases, couple more today.
Sweet. Ahsoka. Bulb on the throne. There we go to 150. 21 to 150. Kylo. That's nice. Okay. Ewoks.
So what's on the agenda tonight?
Cup.
Yes.
We got Cup tonight, we got Cup tomorrow, and then Friday we are back to Friday Star Wars Day on whatnot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're so the 23. Yeah, I told them earlier that the 23 was listed.
23 Chrome is listed, and
Yeah.
I believe we are going to do one box, pick your team with 24 Chrome.
Yes. No, I'm excited. I'm excited. We'll hopefully do well with those. Yeah. Your favorite. You know how many? There's a lot of different
There's a lot
cards
of
with
high
like
and carbonite.
yes, yeah, exactly.
And, Rabbit says he's gonna give them all to me. That's what he said.
Oh, there we go. To 175, 161 to 175. A couple of ships there. Nice.
What's up, Sponge?
Starfighters. Okay. Sith Lord in the house. Which one's the Sith Lord? Are we all Sith Lords? Or what? Am I?
Huh?
That's cool, Maul. On the 25 year.
If you have to ask, it's you.
Who's the Sith Lord?
Maybe.
You.
Maybe.
It's you.
I do love Vader. Watto. And we say this is. He says this is the two bros, you know, because
It's
at
two
one
bros,
point
two
they were
bros.
called Anthony C-3PO. They called me R2, and then Steve, the Ewok. They put his face on Ewoks. We haven't seen this yet. Droopy. And then you got Size Noodles and Max Rebo. That is sweet.
Max Repo.
It's a different band.
Droopy McCool is in 24 Chrome Galaxy. That's a good thing. You need like a 101 to that card. All right.
I swear, if you get a super fracture of Droopy.
That would be the greatest day of my life. All right. Emperor Palp. That's a nice one. And then Palp with Yoda. This is one of my faves here. That's cool. Hello, red shirt dude.
What's up? What's up, Justin? How'd you know my first name?
Alright. Whoa! To 50. 16 of
sick.
50. Yeah, where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. Revenge of the Sith. Yeah. On the mojo, like. Alright. Nice, Rabbit. I think we're doing alright. But I want to see. Apparently, he was saying, like, he thinks it's like 3 to 4 sketches per case of this
What's up,
stuff.
Max?
Have you what's up, Max? I was wondering where you're at. Where you been at? Have you ripped much of this, Zach, or no?
I've never opened this in my life.
Oh, really? Okay. Because like I just, yeah, I don't know.
It's above my budget, personally.
Oh, to one. That's a sweet number to one to get numbered 44 of 199. That's sweet. Love that card. Should we show him?
He said there's nothing to see, so there's nothing to show him.
Yeah, what are you talking about, dude?
New beginning. You should show him.
Show him. I can't show him nothing, Rabbit.
Yeah.
There's
What are you
nothing
talking
there.
about?
I'll show you after this pack. Luke, and Maul, and the Crimson Crusader. It's like, where's Waldo? Where's Ray? Where's Ray? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice one. Yeah, real nice art.
I guess if you want to see it, Max.
Yeah.
Lindsay Grayling. I think Grayling, is it? Yeah. Lindsay Grayling, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Good artist. Yeah. All right.
Is that a mini diamond?
No.
Okay.
No, just... Nice, Mando. Ahsoka. Oh, sweet. Count on the animation. And count. There we go. There's your girl, Max. Vader. Palpatine. Getting worked on.
Huh? Oh, it's Vader.
Yeah, it's Vader on the table getting, worked on by the robot or whatever. Yeah. This is gonna give me a spoiler of Clone War, the end of Clone Wars, which I'm right about to see. So. Oh, there's a nice mini diamond. Got the armor and Mando on the mini diamond. Still need my. Okay, 2 packs left of this box. Vader. Kylo. There we go. A look to the past. Mini diamond. Last pack magic. Two Bros Gang. And then IG-11. Mini diamond. Two boxes left, and I'll let Michael and these guys take over. I want to pull one more really good one for you, Rabbit, out of these 2 boxes here. First half of your case. Vader. To 199. Jabba's Bounty Hunter.
I have to agree with Rabbit. She should have been replaced years ago, but they just didn't.
Yeah, probably. Probably smart. Obi, Vader, Jabba. Oh, that's Rogue One. One of my favorite scenes of all time. The Hunter, that's cool with his mask. Oh, wow. It's funny how they have Mace's arm in that.
Oh, yeah, it's that scene where.
No, I know. It's just like, I don't know. It's interesting when they decide, show that exactly. Figure they put more of Mace in there. I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, never mind. My bad. Dagobah? Oh yeah, no, there is some here. Oh, sweet. All right. To 50, 46 of 50. Got a sweet pal. I do feel that too, Max. This is pretty sweet, though. Yeah, nice pal to 50. Okay, and then Ahsoka. I thought I felt a sketch at first, but yeah, that's a good one. I feel like, whenever you get like a portrait, like a portrait numbered, or something like, depending on the portrait, I feel like that's pretty solid, more than most of or some of the scenes. You got Han, cool Boba. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, Director Krennic to 99. Nice. Director Krennic to 99. Another portrait type. 68 to 99. Okay. Couple cool ones there. I don't mind Krennic. Got your guy. Don't you love Krennic?
I like Krennic.
We got just him to 99, but we also Palp to 50 recently.
He's the perfect Imperial. How could you not like him? You gotta love to hate him.
I see. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that.
I hate Palpatine, but he's a good character.
Yeah. Oh, that's the card we just pulled of him number though. And Boba. Still feel some new. Yeah, dude.
We got half a case left.
Yeah, we got a sketch and 1 to 25. But yeah, we got a lot left. So the nuke's coming. Cover. Ooh, I feel like we haven't seen that yet. Definitely haven't seen that yet. Falcon Rising.
Looks like the Falcon leaving Cloud City, dude.
Yep.
That's sweet. It's a really cool one.
If I'm not mistaken, that's actually what it is.
Sketches at least. All right. Ooh, look at that, Zach.
That one got lost in shifting.
All right. Oh, okay, to 199. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. The armor and Mando. Forged by Destiny. 114 to 199. Nice one to get numbered, I think. It's really cool. All right. Boba. Following orders. That's a sweet mall for the 25 year. And then Han and Carbonite. I like. Oh yeah, you can see Jabba. I like how you can see Jabba there too. Yeah, there is a good amount of Han and Carbonite, like in that scene. Yeah. No one can be more excited about it.
Hey, number cards, number cards.
Hey, bro. Yeah, are you
Would
kidding?
have 199 or a base?
I'm not used to like all the massive nukes that you guys are getting usually. All right. And we got Kylo to 175. The duel to 175. Should I not be excited for you?
Next one just be a real number.
Yeah. Should I
The
just be
lower
like,
number, the less
oh, should I just be like, oh, that's awful.
No, not even. Just be like, oh, that's cool.
A one of one.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess it's acceptable.
That's how
I'm just saying, like, for at least my personal collection, like, if I got that, I'd be pumped. I'm not, I don't usually,
That's how I
not ripping a case of this usually, personally.
I had one of the Bedard rookie autos, and they made
Yeah.
a big deal about it, so I acted all not surprised. Then they got mad at me for not being surprised. So I said, okay.
This case, it needs a triple or quad auto. Well,
That's the one I pulled for you, Robbie. Don't worry.
all right.
I'm about to go make 5 fake accounts to make John do 3,000 push-ups.
Yep.
Wait, what is it?
Once he hits 3K followers, he's doing 3,000 push-ups.
Oh boy.
All right, everybody. This is where we go get some bots.
Why not? Yeah, no, you're right, Rabid. Let's do it. We gotta see it.
Max, I already have that.
Gotta see it. Come on.
That was custom signed. Twin City Collectibles did a private signing.
Let's pull the Han Solo. that's nice. Okay. Gotta get the dual or triple or quad. Or super. Count on the mini diamond.
Max, if you're wrong, you gotta buy a case. So, you can't just go throwing things out there like that
I like
without
that.
paying the repercussions, dude. That's
I like that Krennic one. Yeah.
free speech doesn't apply in the chat.
Here we go. The way of the Mandalorian. All right,
So
couple.
you're saying chat's not democratic?
No, absolutely not. If we want to celebrate the Empire, what do you think is it? This is how democracy dies, Max, with thunderous applause.
Vader, and then Watto. One pack left of this box, and I got one more, and then I'm handing it off to these guys. It might pull some heat for you, Rabid, unless it's in that box right there. Mini Diamond. Soka. Okay. Let's roll.
So what's the number bracket in Galaxy? 199, 175, 149.
We've seen 150. Yeah, one. And then I got one at, well, I mean, there's
Got one at
5s and
25.
10s. I got one at 25.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
75, 99. Yeah. I mean, pretty common.
Here, we need your second 25 here.
Yeah.
And I'm allowed to guess.
All right. Wait, you said you were allowed to what?
I'm allowed to guess that. Max isn't.
Okay. Well, I want to pull a 5 or 10. To 5 or 10. That's what Rabbit said earlier. I mean, come on. That's reasonable. And then, oh, all right. 2. Second off the line of 199, The Lost Jedi's Return. Okay.
What's that number?
Oh, right. So I just can't help it, guys. My passion
The Lost Jedi
just ekes out of me.
Oh, Ahsoka came back. Ooh.
Ooh. Look who forgot their coat.
This one, I said it earlier, bro. There's
Had
like,
to come back
how
to
much
the
evil is on this card right now? It's just overwhelming.
Misunderstood, a pawn, just a little bit angry, really evil. So not too much.
Oh, all right. Interesting take there. You really broke it down. Usually 1, 5 or 10 at least per case. Checks. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and Krennic. Lando. Nice Vader. Like how they have Pedro without the mask in the corner here with that one.
Count Dooku's the only Sith with the coolest name ever, and nobody actually calls him the coolest name ever.
Darth Tyrannus.
Yeah, dude, that's a sick name.
Yeah, that is
Like,
pretty.
Count Doo-Doo.
The thing is,
that's
they
fair.
think Tyrannus is somebody else.
To 75. There we go. Night
In
Trooper.
the lore, like they don't realize for a long time that he is Tyrannus. They think Tyrannus is
Right.
his
Right.
master
27 to 75, Rabbit. All right.
or his apprentice. That they're not sure on for a while until when they figure it out, it's too late.
Okay. Yoda. Ooh, that's the first time we're seeing that. Dedra Merrill. Okay. Add it to the set. I'll watch over him.
Leia gets brought up in luxury, and they're just like, throw him in the sand.
Yeah. It'll be fine. It builds
Battle
character.
ready. Builds character.
If he didn't get raised on Tatooine, he never would have hit that shot on the Death Star.
Mommy Merrill.
Would have been Bullseye and Womp Rats.
Yep.
Okay. I think the heat might be coming in your second half, Rabbit. Nice one. All right. Ahsoka. And the mini diamond, serious force use. That's what I'm calling it.
You gotta read the Vader comics.
Oh, dude, I want to get more comics, bro. Like
Well,
I
here's the thing.
absolutely love the runs that we
If you go
do.
on the Marvel Unlimited app,
Yeah.
you can get most of them for pretty cheap.
Oh, like on the app, so you don't actually have like.
I have them.
Yeah.
But like, I also have them in digital form because if you own them physically, you can put them on the app.
Gotcha. Oh, there we go to 150 on the color match in the little corner. On the blue Thrawn. There we go. Nice to 150 Thrawn. I did really get excited for that. I just
That
realized.
you're allowed to. It's Thrawn.
It's numbers, baby, numbers. It's money.
But that's why I think they don't need a Vader movie or a Vader show. If you just read some literature or read some comics, you would be like, dude, there's so much Vader content out there.
Oh yeah,
really
I see what you're saying. Oh, there we go. 175.
I always
Got
like the scene in the
Ayla
comic
Secura.
where he's surrounded by a bunch of like rebel troopers, and they tell him he's surrounded. Like, give up. And he's just like, I'm not surrounded.
I'm surrounded by his fear and dead men.
Yeah, he just turns on his
Yeah.
legs. Like, I'm surrounded by his fear and dead men. And he's
Yeah. Rick Ali's in his comic.
Oh, is he really?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not really, but like that's wow.
There's
Okay,
like Naboo freedom fighters, and he like runs into him.
dude, you guys know Rick Alley's my guy.
The Rick Ali super.
I do have his auto now. Now I need the super. I need a super.
You could
Dude.
probably get it for like $250.
I know.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Like, that would be the greatest buy for me of all
Supers
time.
don't sell for more than like $300.
Yeah, I mean, like most people probably don't want Rick Alley's super, even though it's a super.
You do.
I do. I absolutely do. I also want like a Droopy McCool figure.
First of all, Max, let's reverse real quick. Rick Ali's the only reason that Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme even made it off Naboo in the first place.
Yeah, I mean he was flying.
You want to give R2 all the credit.
Yeah,
Let's
well-
talk about Rick Ali flying the Naboo Royal Starship past the
He let
blockade.
them know the shield
Yeah.
generators had been hit.
Yeah.
All right.
He let them know that little droid didn't. Okay? So show some respect. Instead of your system Jedi Rey over there. Okay?
Oh my god.
So-called Skywalker.
It's so funny. Just
Rick Ali's more of a Skywalker than Rey could ever be.
oh yeah. You can't touch Rick Alley. He might even be cooler than Droopy.
Listen, they're buddies, actually. They're
Oh
drinking
yeah.
buddies, yeah.
Oh dude. They go out all the
I'm
time.
the Rick Ali to Jake's Droopy
That
McCool.
bar. Who are those guys? The guy that like has like the real like weird nose like that are always like pissed at the bar. You know.
What are you talking about?
No, excuse my language though.
From
But,
New Hope?
yeah, but you see that guy all the time. I feel like you see the same two guys that like
Dr.
whenever.
Amazon and
Yeah,
Alibaba?
yes,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So I'm just saying, Droopy, Droopy and Rick just like man, they got in a bar fight with those guys. They take him out.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they take him out. I was really cooking on that point.
Droopy McCool doesn't have a punch.
That's the one we got to 25.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got this one,
That
number
reminds
2.
me of that insert. Remember the
Yes.
Grogu insert?
Yes. Okay, one more pack, and then your heat's coming in the second half. These guys are gonna kill it for you, Rabbit. All right. Kylo, Ewoks, and then one last mini diamond for me. There we go. Sweet. All right, appreciate that, Rabbit, for letting me rip half of it. Yeah, good luck on the rest of it, my man. Good luck on the rest of it. I gotta take my break and pull some fire, guys. Pull some absolute heat. All right, have a good one.
All right, Rabid. Still hunting for that superfractor. Let's see if we can find it. This little mini diamond there to start it off.
You just top these? Or just,
Yeah.
just leave them, I mean?
That's such a cool Vader. And another mini diamond. Apparently this is the mini diamond out the gate packs.
I'll take 18 mini diamonds.
Yeah, right? so cool. See an Ewan McGregor auto. That would be sweet. Well, I know they're not in any of the same. They're in the same universe, I guess, but they're not in any of the same shows. It would be kind of fun to get a dual auto of him and his wife.
Yeah.
Because she plays Hera, right?
Yeah. They were in the same show.
Which show?
Middle-aged Obi-Wan is in Rebels for 2 episodes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
But it was also, what's his name? Something Stanton or something played Obi-Wan in that show. But still, who cares?
Speaking of mall and adjacent to 23rd to 50. So 39 of 50. Gotta get some fire for Rabbit. Speaking of sketches, Rabbit. Nice side profile of Sweet Tea here, also known as C3PO. The artist, I'm not sure. It's like an E Max. What is this? Thank you. Eric Medina. All right. Sounds right.
Is that Medina? The signature looked way different than I thought.
Yeah.
He signs different then. He must, because...
I don't know. Nice T sketch, right?
Okay, I figured, Max. I was going to say, I just pulled a Medina like 2 weeks ago, and it looked absolutely nothing like that. But then again, my signature looks different every time I sign it, too, so...
True. Mine's actually really consistent, so...
Just depends on, I guess, the store. Sometimes you got to sign with your finger.
Oh, yeah, then it's then. All
it
bets
looks
are
like
off.
a smiley face.
Yeah, when they're like, "Oh, sign here with your," like, all bets are off. Like, another numbered coming up. The fun begins. This is one of the coolest ways that Vader just showed up.
He didn't have to do that.
He really didn't. To 99.
He didn't have to do it. He just chose to.
Braver than most. So he's like, I'm gonna use the Force to guide this TIE Advance down, just so I can
stand up on Keenan and Ezra.
I don't remember this scene. Obi-Wan's death in Clone Wars?
They faked his death to uncover a plot to assassinate the Chancellor. But they don't tell Anakin, so Anakin just like loses it for a little bit.
They don't keep him in the loop, and he just he
were,
almost goes full Vader.
Yeah.
Kind
well,
of thing.
Anakin, they didn't even want the Chancellor to know because Anakin's too close to him. But Anakin just goes crazy and almost kills the dude they hired to fake Obi-Wan's death.
To 199, you got the little standoff here.
That's why the Clone Wars is such a pivotal piece of Star Wars, though, because they just give you even more reasons to be like, you know what, maybe Anakin had a couple reasons to absolutely turn against the Jedi, because they just treated him like garbage for 7 seasons straight.
Or Yoda's like under watch or whatever. He's like under house arrest, but not. And he's like, I call Anakin here to like help me escape because he'll do it.
Yeah.
25th. We'll top load for that. Not top load, but you know.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you're here to help me escape because you break the rules. So like, he's like, well, fine.
Yeah.
Ray on the mini diamond.
That's pretty clean.
She gets all sparkly, especially in the eyes whenever she hears Max.
Yeah.
Boba Fett to 150. All right, so that first box had a sketch. Let's see if this next one does. See if we can get an auto. I don't even know what the auto checklist is for this one. I don't remember offhand.
It's gotta be short.
I know it's
gotta
not.
be
I know it's not deep. I
Yeah.
just know. Oh, that's cool. The Crimson Blades to 175. Oh, thanks, Rabid.
It's not super short.
No.
Define stinker. Rose Tico?
I feel so bad for the actress.
I not even saying like
To
oh,
199.
That's sick, right? I'm not even saying like I like to go after Rose in breaks because I would love it. I have a couple Masterworks autos of hers. But like in terms of the product, if you could call her that.
Yeah, considering who else she'd be up against,
Yeah.
it's like wow.
if someone's like, here's a 50-50 toss up, Hayden Christensen or Rose Tico, you'd be upset if you got Rose Tico.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Oh,
So-
Freck is on the auto list? Oh boy. Never mind. I was in a break last week. I had Obi-Wan, and I saw that he had a dual auto with Freck, and I was like, please don't pull it. If I lose it to Freck, I would be so sad.
that would suck.
I'd be happy for the other dude.
Well, like, congratulations, but it's like, oh man,
Yeah. I would be like, are you kidding me?
like not to you. Propaganda poster.
I saw that that card like
Big names.
blown up on a
All right,
poster.
so what's the big name you'd be chasing, Rabid?
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, but I've already pulled Harrison Ford. All right. I don't think I've ever pulled his name.
That's because he's probably the hardest to pull. I haven't even seen his. I've been in, I don't even know, 60 Chrome Black breaks since it came out. I don't think I've seen anything less than
Nanny Droid
99 on his base.
to 99. Nanny Droid to 99.
Like, that's got to be one of the hardest pulls. Him and Chira. I haven't seen a Chira numbered auto pulled yet.
To 75. That's fun. Bo, of course, of course.
Oh, no, Pedro? Okay.
Well, then it will be quite impressive if we were able to pull it.
Even 5, okay. What? Which version of Obi-Wan is he though? Max 1, 2, or 3? Listen, Rabbit. I am in the room. I have been known to be an Amelia Clark magnet. I have.
It's just
I have pulled an Amelia Clark 4 times, and I've only been here 4 months. Not even.
I like those odds. You're gonna like randomly go to London one day,
Bump into her.
and then getting into the elevator, or as they say, lift.
Yeah.
You're gonna bump into some lovely young lady,
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
and then you're gonna notice right as the doors close, you go,
Last year, I was in Philadelphia for a convention, and I was looking at my phone trying to like figure out something. I can't even remember. I was like looking up the price of something at the convention, and I bumped into someone and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me." I looked up, it was Ashley Eckstein, and she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I was like, "No, now I'm really sorry, and I'm gonna get out of your way."
little mini diamond there. All right, we'll see what we can do, Rabbit. It's worth a shot. And if we don't, it's all Zach's fault.
Only if you let me open the last box. You may put all the blame on me.
Oh, that's when you're going to get like all the fire. So yeah,
It's all the risk, all the reward.
that is true.
Rabbit, what's their dual number to? 10 or 5? Or do they have a 5, a 10, and a 1?
That's a good question.
I've only seen a couple of the auto booklets with my own
To
eyes.
199 against the dark side. I believe it's 10-5-1. All right.
Okay. 'Cause I saw the Luke. What was it? Luke, Gideon, Bo-Katan, and Pedro quad auto, or is it? I can't remember who was on that quad auto.
Mini diamond there. Darth Maul on the 25th. Anakin Skywalker to 150. I think I got another sketch. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet. Dan?
It's just my buddy Dan.
So it's just Dan. That's really nice. I really like it. Mini diamond. That one, oh, that one is
Yeah.
numbered. To 199, a look at the past. Don't you mean the mini Zach? Well, due to copyright reasons, it's the mini
Yeah.
diamond.
I haven't put a trademark on that Sky, so it's
Yeah.
still. I don't like to bring it up on stream.
Yeah. I want somebody else to scoop it up.
Yeah.
Frozen in Carbonite 250, I want to say. Yep, to 50, the Bounty Hunter's prize to 50.
Best card of the break. I don't care what comes after, what has come before. I have declared.
So it is written, so it shall be.
I have spoken.
The 25th.
So I haven't decided yet. I'm going to the Nickel City Con this weekend,
Oh, yeah.
and Ray Park is going to be there.
All right.
I will be getting a Ray Park autograph. I just can't decide if I'm going to cut open one of the mall inserts and have him sign it on silver with silver pen. I think it would look great. Or if I get one of my Power of the Force figures signed. I'm in a real toss-up because I think
What does Chad think? What would Chad
Yeah.
do? If you had this option,
someone's
Chad.
going to say both.
Well, if you have the option to do both, do both.
Yeah, I'm
But
thinking
let's say you
about
only
it.
have the shot at one.
Yeah.
Like there's a one signature per limit thing, because sometimes some conventions you
yeah.
got to do it. You get one thing signed. What's it gonna be?
I think the insert. The problem is I don't have the insert that I want to get signed. You know what I mean? Like I have
Yeah.
a Phantom Menace, or no, it's him in Solo, which I was like, man, if I had the Phantom Menace one, I feel like it wouldn't even be a question. But now I'm kind of at the toss-up where it's like, I don't know what I want, because he has so many good pictures on the inserts.
Right.
The only two I have is one of him from Solo, and well, no, it's not. I had to pay for the auto, so it's not like a limit one per person. So it's kind of just like. Granted, there is nobody else there that I plan on meeting, so my budget could go to another mall auto. and
It
I
could
still
just
have a
be
little bit
the
left.
Ray Park Fund.
Yeah, which is fine, because I'm not.
That's
going,
I have not seen
I
this
like that.
insert in a while. Chancellor Palpatine to 150. That's really cool. Oh, if it worked that way, Rabbit, I'm sure one
We'd
of
all
us
be- we'd all be going.
We'd all be there. If it was like, oh, you get an autograph from him for going. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're all. All right, so we're live streaming from Nickel City Con,
Yeah.
like,
opening packs at Ray Park, which would be sweet.
which would be sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine? We should get him to do this, like open Galaxy.
Yes.
Like, oh my god,
That would actually be sick.
that would have been so sick. And open the last two boxes for Rabbit. Is our new guy Ray?
Yeah.
He'd be like, sucks. No. This red guy,
That's what I think, Sky. I think on the insert, if I get silver Sharpie, I think it would look sick. And I would cut it down the middle of the sticker so I keep the chrome sticker on it too.
Mini Diamond.
Max, he's a professional, okay?
Yeah.
Last year, Daniel Logan was there, and he's like one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. And we had an interaction on social media before, and he remembered who I was, and he gave me a second photo signed for free. So now, anytime Daniel Logan is at a convention I'm at, I will absolutely spend money to meet him because
That's
you
cool.
make a positive impression.
Yep. Ah, that's cool. I'm gonna say to 175. Let's see. Yep, to 175. Cloud City Gambit. Another sketch. This one's upside down.
Oh,
that's cool.
clean.
That's sick.
clean.
Kevin Scott, Jacobs. See, I can actually read this one
That is clean.
because it's not just a squiggle. And I can read cursive, but just not when it's just a squiggle. That's really cool, Rabid. This is really, really cool. The mini diamond, new beginning, which he just decided to just take their name. So like, I'm like, oh, so Palpatine won.
Yep.
To 199. Yep.
She's one of my favorite characters. She's what I wish Finn was.
There's so much potential with Finn.
Yep.
They really bought, and I don't blame, again, I don't blame the actor. I don't even blame the character. It's just like, you set up all this stuff with them, and then they just went nowhere with it.
Max, is Janina Gavankar on the auto list? I'm sure she's not. I know she's in some auto sets, though, for Iden Versio.
To 50, Art of Naboo. Theed Palace.
Okay. I know she's on, I think she's in Signature Series, and the voice actor for Iden Versio. She's only in a few sets, and that game came out in 2018, 17, so.
I don't know. What game are they in?
She's the main character in Battlefront 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the not good one.
Well, you know what? The not good from a EA being selfish standpoint, but the game itself, like the campaign, very fun. And then they fixed the game and like fixed all the thing, revamped the system, made it like really playable and fun. But by that time they'd already ruined the reputation. So but like I have like almost 2,000 hours on Battlefront 2. Like they just kind of like,
I remember Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2.
though that is
That game is awesome.
fantastic, and they actually remastered it and made it on PS5, and they messed up the launch of that too. They gave it online multiplayer, and they made their servers. They made 2 servers for the entire game. So
It's gonna get overloaded.
yeah, no, it did. Me and 6 of my friends were trying to play first night, and I was the only one that was able to get into a lobby the entire night.
Wow.
And we were all pissed. It was only $20, so like, and my girlfriend loves that game, so like we play it all the time.
Red 5 to 150.
But kind of a letdown that it should have been like a renaissance of a retro game. If Scotty's getting into games, that's not a bad campaign to put easy on and let him run through. It's pretty simple. And you're dealing with blasters instead of other firearms. Nothing wrong with Minecraft.
The mini diamond. I was just thinking that, Rabid. I'm like, what? I'm looking at that last box going, I wonder what the chances are.
May I rip the last box?
I was gonna suggest that, like, you know what? Yeah, you can rip the last box because I know that it's one of those like, oh, I had to wait this long to open everything, and then it's the one box I don't get to rip. Then that's when it'll come up, and who really wins? Rabid. So I feel it's worth the risk.
Okay.
Because even if it does pull up and go, oh, I missed my chance to pull it, Rabid still gets it.
True.
So if the universe is trying to make me go, oh no, Rabid wins. So I'm willing to take that that risk.
I appreciate that. Or you pull it in your third.
Or I pull it like
yeah.
it's just the last.
In one of your
I'm
packs
like,
here, and then I just get the fun last box.
Yeah, to 199. That's cool. Right? I feel like whatever pack the shadow box would be in would be easy to notice.
You'll know. There it is.
The choice. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I know it's not guaranteed. So it's like, but I would like there to be. This is 250. Darth Nihilus, I believe, is the... Yeah.
Yeah. The Force Wound. They I feel like they kind of dropped the ball with Old Republic era. You have all these awesome characters that people love for years, and you're like, we're going to do our own thing.
We're just going to trash it.
Yeah.
We're going to throw it all out. Not that you have to, like, follow everything that in the past verbatim kind of thing, but it's like, you... Because, like, that was the only... like, oh, Kathleen Kennedy. Why?
Yeah.
When she was like, well, it's a lot harder than Marvel because we don't have any source material to go off. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, how many books and comics and video games can you draw inspiration
Tell us
from?
you didn't do your research without telling us you didn't.
And I don't understand because it's like, she worked with George Lucas for decades. I'm like, how do you not know this?
Yeah.
That's really sick. And if you're gonna commit murder of a whole village, you got to do it with some style.
Yeah.
So mini diamond genocide.
Yeah.
Whee! No. All right.
Moment of truth.
This is where Rabid gets the Super Fractor Auto of the lifetime.
Of Cyril Karn. Okay.
What's that? It's a quad auto. Like, what?
I can say the last time I opened Star Wars for Rabid, I pulled him a 1 of 1. I can say that. I pulled him a Luthen Rail plate auto. So
That is pretty sweet.
So I just have to replicate
Just
that.
do it again.
I just have to replicate that.
Well, you just not fail.
Yeah.
At them. It's that simple.
It's that simple. Krennic, Annie. That would be so sick to get numbered. I didn't feel Max. I'm not gonna peek.
Right?
Can't peek like that. Obi, Red 5, Grogu. There is Obi to 99. Nice. We've hit 3 autos.
Technically,
you almost got it.
technically, we did because the sketches are
True.
autographed.
So 2 more sketches?
3 more.
3 more.
3 more. Okay, so
Obi
Rabbit
again.
was he was right on
Vader.
with that.
So it's like technically
Boba.
he's right.
Yeah.
And Mando
So,
and Grogu.
I gotta check him out of it. Are they all right here?
Yeah, they're in here.
Rex.
I think I grabbed my half first.
There's Maul. And the Falcon Rising.
Good night.
Vader
Oh, that's cool.
and
Trooper.
Obi.
So it's Cody, right? I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that sick?
Commander Cody. Yeah, Rabbit.
Oh, there is our
There's the
shadow box.
shadow box.
Oh.
It is Darth Revan. That is sick. Another unused character in the High Republic era.
Wow. Nice.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, another trooper one. That's a cool trooper sketch too.
A little scout trooper
Yeah,
action.
scout trooper. Yeah.
Lando. There's Maul on the 25th.
Oh. C-3PO.
And-
Star Wars.
Java.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Rabbit.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that's C-3PO.
Oh,
That's
this
awesome.
Galaxy.
Yeah, this is
I like Galaxy.
Rabbit got a case of a 24 Galaxy.
That C-3PO is sick.
Yeah, really nice C-3PO there.
All
Yeah, like they're all
Pouch.
beautiful. Even like the base
And
cards,
Ahsoka.
like, you know, I mean, these are the numbered, but like, you know, even the base cards, they're all like, they all look like that. You know, they have a nice scene.
Awesome. I think this is my favorite Star Wars product.
Luke
Yeah.
and Biggs.
Yeah,
These are
for
so
sure.
sick.
Tatooine. Little Ayla.
Awesome.
There
Rabbit.
is Iden again
Rabbit.
to
Yeah,
175.
there we go.
I'm biased to Iden Rabbit. She's one of my favorites. Lanny. Shock Troopers. This is where the fun begins. And Han coming out of Carbonate. I'm trying, Max. Don't rush me. Peekaboo with the Ewoks. Grogu. Jabba. And Vader choking Lando to 199. Not part of the bargain. Is BB-8. 5 packs left. Moment of truth. Watto. And Mr. Boba. Right. Luke. Rancor. And there is Boba on the mini diamond. 3 left. Theed. There is the Ewoks again. I like that one. All right, 2 packs left. Let's do this one last. Scout Troopers. Luke. Luke again. There is Annie, Ahsoka, and Obi to 199. Obi-Wan's death. Last pack. Luke. Mando. And Vader on the mini diamond to close us out. Rabid, thank you so much.
Thank you
We
so
get
much.
4 sketches?
Yes. 4 sketches.
4 sketches? Taking that. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. The mouse is broken. There we go.